Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Silver and my Mono Psychic run. And it's time once again to take on Erika. We'll probably be using Alakazam for this in the grounds. You know, it's got all those elemental punches, and it'd be a waste not to use them. That's one of the more deciding factors of the Elite Four run, wasn't it? Just how broken Alakazam is when it can throw around so many special attacks to cover pretty much any weakness it has. It just shatters the opponent if it can find a weak spot to exploit. And they don't have good special defense. It's like kiss your monster goodbye. Jeez. Well, at least the worst of the storm seems to have passed for the moment. That's a plus. Go a Fire Punch right off the bat. Yeah, burn that victory bell. Burn it to the ground. Yeah, Alakazam's probably gonna end up being my anti-red this game. It's too powerful not to use it for that purpose. I'm not sure we're gonna see most of the other Psychics get that much other use at this point. Unown's basically outclassed. The plans with Smoochum basically got dropped, though I may try that on my own time at some point anyway, and then record it just for the lulz, I guess. Go this way. I fought her in the previous episode, so I'm going to try and keep it consistent. On the grounds that way I have less editing work to really do, since I only have to shorten and lengthen them based on how long the trainer pals went. So it's more of a time-saving measure than anything else. Psychic. I know it's a grass flying type, so that's not really going to do anything against it, but, you know, fair might as well use Psychic, at least a little bit. Now we're going with Hoppip. Hoppip. I feel sorry for it. Hoppip doesn't really get much in the way of good moves. It gets Splash and Synthesis, so it can heal itself and then do no damage. Doesn't really learn any offensive moves until it evolves, basically. It's basically the grass version of Magikarp. Actually, what's with these Magikarp-like things having flying as a secondary typing? At least in Gens 1, Gen 2, you had Magikarp, then you had Hoppip. I mean, I guess you have other stuff that came along afterwards, but it's kind of weird that flying type gets associated with two such Pokemon, you know? These flowers are blue roses, I guess, maybe. They're definitely not fire flowers from Mario. If they were, I'd probably burn the entire gym down. Well, let's go. You have to feel sorry for Paris. Like I mentioned in the water run, it's got so many weak spots, man. It kind of hurts. It's one of those Pokemon that you'd like to put on a team sometimes, but you know you really can't, because almost everyone can take advantage of you. Everyone. Well, I would try and freeze it, but, you know, they can't last long enough for me to even get the attempt off. But I think freezing is a pretty low chance with Ice Punch. Might be better with Ice Beam, but even that doesn't happen that often. It might be much higher chance with Blizzard, but it's not accurate enough for me to want to run it. Well, that takes care of Julia. Of course, that name also makes me think of Julie from the next Karate Kid. I know it's a slight difference of one letter, but, you know, it's close enough of a name. It's not too much of a stretch. Okay. Let's see what you got, Erika. Honestly, I suspect it's the Rock team that's going to have the hardest time here. Though it might be able to just Earthquake its way to victory, shaking most of her Pokemon down to their very core. And if not, well, we always got Explosions, I suppose, though won't be able to use Mirror Code. Kinda sucks. If I could use Mirror Code, I'd be able to drop some of those Pokemon using Giga Drain. But that really won't be an option. Okay, you flying plant monstrosity. Kiss yourself goodbye. No Leech Seed for you this time. I won't allow it. Sort of like Seto Kaiba. As the head of Kaiba, I declare this move invalid. Well, goodbye, Blossom. Oh, it actually survived? And came back with a pedal dance. Well, I guess it wants to dance, huh? Too bad it's not very good at it. At least not in this context. I'm not sure what Alakazam would do as a dance move anyway. If they were actually dancing. Who knows? Dancing with the Pokemon, I guess. Nah, that's too gimmicky. And it kind of sounds dumb, too. Then again, I'm not a big fan of Dancing with the Stars either, so there you go. At least we can get Giga Drain out of this. Maybe I can give it to somebody. I mean, I could give it to Execute, I guess, and give it a super powerful move. On the other hand, does it really need it? And without being evolved, I don't know if it can really abuse it as much as I'd like it to. Well, I suppose that'll do for this episode. Next time we'll be making our way over to Fuchsia City. Until then, see ya.